January 7th, 1848. The Palais du Louvre. Let us be reasonable, signors. I'm sure that this is a simple misunderstanding. There is no misunderstanding. In the name of the king, arrest that Spaniard. Act 2, A Fox Among Wolves. Okay, well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from Aviary Gaming, and today we are gonna play some more Aviary Attorney. So we managed to actually win our first case. One could discuss morally if that was a good thing or not, but anyway, we did, and that's always a good thing for a law firm, right? So anyway, let's jump into this. I knew Falcon wouldn't feel like turning up to the office on Friday. But now it's midday on Monday and there's still no sign of him. This is becoming a little concerning. I should probably go find him. His home would be a good place to start. But the bird brain never gave me his address. I'll just have to find him the hard way. Okay, so question is where we would go to find him. So we have the Palace of Justice with the High Court, probably not where we need to go. We have the prison, probably not the right place either. We have the Baron's Chateau, and we have the Aviary Attorney offices. That's where we just were, so, where would we find him, I wonder? Probably not there. I have no idea where he might be. So the only way would probably just be to try and look around a little bit. Okay, let's try and go to the prison. I wonder if he's kind of looking into stuff relating to our last case. Excuse me, monsieur. I'm looking for my friend. Do I look like I've lost and found to you? Buzz off, birdbrain. Alright then. He's really not very welcoming, that guy. Okay, so that didn't quite work. Okay, well, I guess we can go to the High Court. I can't really imagine he was there, but... Ew, okay, no sign of Falcon here. Excuse me, Rupert. Oh, it's you, the first-year dropout. Hey, I didn't drop out. I was forcibly ejected. Oh man, so cute. Okay, but that doesn't matter right now. I'm looking for Falcon. Have you seen him? Falcon? The guy who somehow blundered his way through the Caterline trial with the help of some very dubious evidence? No, I haven't seen him since the trial. Oh, well, thanks anyway. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna try and go to the Baron's Chateau. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Duhor. Oh, down here. Oh, there you are. It's Barrison, right? That's right. I heard about the case you were involved in. I never would have thought that the Baron was a murderer. He always treated me with the utmost respect. But then, I suppose it makes sense that the most ruthless killers are the ones who can put up the best facade. Yeah, I suppose so. Say, how's your friend doing? He seemed a little down last night. Oh, you've seen him? Yes, he was brooding in the corner of Le Canard Joyeux, mumbling and drinking. It was a little depressing, to be perfectly honest. Le Canard Joyeux? Man. Oh, I'm slaughtering the French language here. Sorry, guys. That's the dingy student bar on Rue Chon, right? It's not dingy, just a little rustic. In any case, that's an enormous help. Thanks, mademoiselle. Anytime, Sparrowson. Okay, so... okay, that's over here. Need a pick-me-up. Ha! Sparrowson steps through the doors of Lent Canard to you, the dingiest student tavern in all of Paris. His nostrils fills with the pungent aroma of sour wine and bitter tobacco. Well, ruffle my feathers if it isn't little Sparrowson. I haven't seen you in years. How are you doing, hon? I'm feeling pretty good, Madame Cranell. Thanks for asking. I'm actually here to find a friend. He's a big guy named J.J. Falcon. Falcon? Yep, that sorry lump has been here all weekend. He's just been moaning and muttering to himself all weekend. Frankly, he's bringing the whole atmosphere down. I'll take care of him. Thanks, Madame Cranell. It's no problem, hon. He's probably still in the corner of the drinking room upstairs. Oh, okay, so we have a card room, a drinking room, and an entrance. Interesting. No sign of him. Mon Dieu! Oh, mon Dieu! I almost stepped on the big fella. Oh, Falcon? What are you doing on the floor? Hey, Falcon, wake up! Whoa, the bird's completely out cold. He must have drunk this place dry. Let's see, how do you wake a drunk person? Kick him, well, that depends about, but I just guess that depends on how you feel about the person. You can yell at him, that's not very nice. Pour a drink on his head. Well, I would say water, but I don't know if that's what we're gonna do if we choose this one. Okay, that was not water, but well, I guess it's time for a rude awakening. Wakey wakey. Ah, good, you're up. Are you with us, Falcon? Yeah. Feeling sober? We should probably head back to the aviary office so we can get some work done. I don't understand it, Sparrowson. Huh? I thought I did everything right. I followed all the procedures, I found all the evidence, I presented the case beautifully, and yet a guilty feline walks free while an innocent man sits in custody. What went wrong? Where's the justice? Sorry, Falcon, I don't have the answers, but what I do have is freshly baked croissants from Pierre's Boulangerie. Croissants? Yep, they're waiting for you back at the aviary. I'm sitting here moping about justice and you offer me croissants. Well, it's not just croissants, I got some pain au chocolat too. I could go for pain au chocolat. Fantastic, then let's make a move. Alright, I admit it, these croissants are amazing. I told you, Pierre's Boulangerie on Rue Verte is something else. Oh, that reminds me, the baker told me something interesting. Do you know what they call pain au chocolat in America? They don't call them pain au chocolat. Nope. Pronunciation difficulties. American is a whole nother language. So what do they call them? Chocolate croissants. Hello. Chocolate croissants. What do they call profiteroles? Oh, I think those are still profiteroles, but rather than custard, they fill them with ice cream and smother them in melted chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna get hungry from this. Simply outstanding. Is this the Aviary Attorney? Can I speak to someone, please? Well, what do they call crabs? Excuse me! Did you just hear something, Sparrowson? Down here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you, little one? Oh gosh, where to start? Your name, perhaps? Mousy, my name is Mousy. And what can we do for you, Monsieur Mousy? I have this friend, and he has fallen under some legal turbulence. Legal turbulence? You mean he's been arrested? Yes, I suppose so. They're saying he's a murderer, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it. That's quite a problem. I know. Oh, but I forgot to mention, he's the Prince of Spain. The Prince of Spain? And you didn't think that was worth mentioning from the start? I forgot. I must ask, Mousy, why did you come to us? I would have thought that the Spanish royal family would hire legal counsel with a little more, not terribleness, expertise. Oh, the prince has great faith in your lawyering skills, Monsieur Falcon. He said that your reputation as a lawyer was renowned. Really? The prince said that? This is a great opportunity, Falcon. Surely you wouldn't deny a request from the Prince of Spain. Of course we'll take the case. Grab your coat, Sparrowson. We have royalty to defend. That's the spirit. Good luck to you, messieurs. You aren't coming with us, Mousy. I have other matters to attend to, but Prince Juan is being held in the conciergerie. I'm sure he will fill in all the details. Right? Right, let's make a move then. Okay, so that must be up here, yes. Good day, monsieur. Oh, it's you two again. Hey, nice work on Lady Kitten's trial. Baron Rogale is pacing around the cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's super mad. But hey, a criminal's a criminal, right? If the lion didn't want a death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed a guy. Oh, you're not here to defend him, Himaaya, because that would be hilarious. We are actually here to see Prince Juan Corrido, heir to the throne of Spain. The mouthy fox? Huh. That guy's driving me nuts with his signeurs and his flamboyant attitude. I say the sooner he hangs, the better. Okay. He's a tough guy. Well, come on then, while we're young. The Prince of Spain, I presume. Indeed, I am Juan Querido, heir to the throne of Spain, and you must be the legendary lawyer, Signor J.J. Falcon. Well, I wouldn't say legendary. I wouldn't even say notable. Such humility, I would expect nothing less from renowned individuals such as yourselves. But let us get down to business. I trust that my compañero, Mousy, explained the situation. He told us that you have been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation. Ah, of course. What is it that you wanted to know? To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as to how a member of royalty could get in so much trouble. Could you walk us through your activities on the day of the murder? Of course. Let me see where to begin. It was the cold and misty morning of the 6th of January. I had heard that King Louis Philippe was unveiling a new painting at the Palais du Louvre, and I wished to meet the man himself. So after a brief stroll and picnic in Tuileries Garden, I entered the palace. I found the royal entourage in the Louvre's Grand Gallery. When I saw an opportunity, I presented a humble gift to the king. A rose. An international symbol of passion and virtue. How romantic. But before the king could take it, a rather rude person snatched it from my fingers. It was a royal guard. A dog by the name of Major Howl. Ouch! Cried out Major Howl. I have pricked myself upon the thorns of this dastardly flower. And then the Major slumped to the floor. His face turned blue, his mouth frothed, and he died. He died straight away after being pricked. Straight away, senor. It's obvious that the pricked finger was the cause of death, but I don't know of any poison that acts that so fast. Nor do I, Senor Falcon, but clearly the police felt that poison upon the rose's thorns was the only logical explanation. And with so many witnesses, even the king himself, what could I say to defend myself? So where did this rose come from? I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at Le Halles Market, a girl by the name of Catherine Marie Signy. But surely you're not suggesting that the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon? Well, I'm not making any accusations yet. I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Okay, so we now have poisoned rose. Did you want to ask something else, Senor Falcon? Why did you come to Paris, Prince Juan? I was on a diplomatic mission. I do not know whether you are familiar with current events, but you may have heard that my country is in a state of turmoil. Contenders for the Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing, it's chaos, and the people are suffering. So I thought, if I can befriend some French royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I can strengthen my family's name. With the Querido dynasty restored, I would have a chance at bringing peace to my beautiful nation. Well, I guess that plan's gone out the window. Sparrowson, don't be rude. No, he's right, I've failed terribly. Don't fret, Prince Juan. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Maybe once the dust has settled, you'll have another opportunity to speak with King Louis Philippe and complete your mission. Thank you, Senor Falcon. I'm sure you'll do your best. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? What were you reading before we so rudely interrupted? Ah, this book. It's a Spanish classic. Don Quixote of La Mancha. Do you know it? I've heard of it. It's about the knight who jousts windmills, right? That's one part of the story, yes. The hero is a virtuous but elderly knight by the name of Don Quixote. In the chapter you mentioned, he takes up arms against an army of giants who are terrorizing a town. Quixote's partner, Sancho, warns him that the giants are just windmills and their flailing arms are just sails twirling the wind. But Quixote doesn't listen. He takes up his lance, gets on his horse and charges anyway. Sounds more like a dumb Quixote. Am I right, Falcon? Perhaps he's dumb, Senor Sparrowson, but many of us spend our whole lives jousting imaginary giants. Speak for yourself, Juan. I've never been jousting, let alone seen a giant. I think we're getting off track here. Indeed. I tell you what, Senor Falcon, I'll lend you my copy of this book. Maybe you'll have time to give it a read at some point. Maybe I will. Thank you. Okay, so we got the book. Was there anything else you wanted to know? No, I think that's everything. Thank you. What's the plan, Big Bird? Well, we have 2 lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais du Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl in Les Halles Market to see if she has anything to say about this alleged poisoned rose. 2 tasks spread over 6 days. This almost sounds too easy. Let's not get complacent. Good luck, senors. Ew, okay. So we actually have a good while to do this one. Wait a minute, Falcon. What is it? Did something seem off about Prince Juan to you? He seemed colorful to me, throwing roses, spouting about literature, Juan's one suave Spaniard. Maybe I misread him. Well, look, if this is bothering you, then we could always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret, if he actually has anything to hide, that is. Yeah, let's dig up the dirt. But we've still got a trial to prepare for. Priorities, Sparrowson. Okay, nice. So, it is a new day, so we have a lot of places we can check out. Le House Market is popular among all shoppers, no matter their class or their wealth. There's the Palais de Louvre that has become a world-famous hub for artists, scholars, and historians. And of course, there is the High Court. Then there's Le Canard Jurieu. Come along to Madame Cornell's Student Tavern on Rue Jaune. You're always welcome. Yep. Okay, that's why we found Sparrowson, right? And then we have the conciergerie, that was the prison, and then we have the offices. Okay, well, we have a few places that we need to check out, but we are gonna be doing that next time, guys. So, thank you for watching, and as always, do take care, and happy gaming!